Good morning, Morgan, and good morning to any of Morgan's friends that are joining us for today's video. Now, we've been talking a lot about dialects and what they are. And what they are is a collection of attributes that describe the CSV file, what it's being delimited by, stuff like that. Okay? And what the CSV module has included is a method that you can use to figure out if there are any pre-existing dialects that match that file so that you can go ahead and use that in your read statement or dictory, whatever, read when you read the file. Okay? And it's called the Sniffer. All right? And this video is going to be a short one because I didn't think it was worth doing an example. Okay. Anyway, so let's go ahead and let's start our reading.
Class CSV, Sniffer. The Sniffer class is used to deduce the format of a CSV file. The Sniffer class provides two methods.
Oh, they are, huh? There's the sniff one.
Sniff, sample, delimiters equals none. Analyze the given sample and return a dialect subclass reflecting the parameters found. If the optional delimiters parameter is given, it is interpreted as a string containing possible valid delimiter characters. Has _ header.
Oh, has a header? What does that have to do with the dialect?
Analyze the sample text, presumed to be in CSV format, and return true if the first row appears to be a series of column headers. Inspecting each column, one of two key criteria will be considered to estimate if the sample contains a header.
Okay, this is pretty cool. You know what I do to figure out if the CSV file has a header in the first record? I open it and look. But hey, if you want to write code for that, go knock yourself out.
The second through nth rows contain numeric values. The second through nth rows contain strings, where at least one value's length differs from that of the putative header of that column.
Okay, what is it trying to tell us? Okay, then, all right. So when it says second to the nth row, it's saying everything that comes after the header. All right, so I guess it could return any of these statements. I don't see how they're useful. I just look at the input file. That's what I do. But hey, if you want to use these methods, go knock yourself out.
20 rows after the first row are sampled. If more than half of columns plus rows meet the criteria, true is returned. Note, this method is a rough heuristic and may produce both false positives and negatives.
In other words, it's not really that useful. But hey, now you know all about it. Here's some sample code. All right. The only thing that's kind of helpful here is the sniff method. Okay. If the has header and then all the little stuff that it goes look at the file, just look at the file visually. Okay. Unless you've got some automated process, okay, where you're going to be like reading lots and lots of files and it's all automated, then you'd use this. But other than that, why waste time writing a bunch of code? Just look at the file. Anyway, enough of my babbling. That does it for today's video. We'll see you in the next one. So go out there, have some fun today. Don't get in too much trouble. And we'll see you in the next video. Hasta la vista. All right.